Orange. Super Mario World. But oranger. Mario's hat looks funny. I guess I might have played this at some point. Hi, we have been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. Okay. I guess they have been. I still occasionally get calls like that. My car is so way out of warranty it doesn't even matter now. Posture check. What car? I have a Honda Accord. I'm gonna give you the option to swim to the left. I'm gonna take a look. I get the feeling I may have done inadvertently the correct thing. This is not what I was expecting in the slightest. There's a classic lisp joke. My other car is a cooter. It's not a funny joke, but it's a classic joke. Okay, map 16 nonsense go. All right. Oh god. Don't have a car. When you're in high school, your parents leased you an Accord. Yeah, Honda makes good cars. I don't like that Kaizo block. I need to stop dying there. It's also very loud. Okay, so there's the Kaizo block. Oh, that's just mean! And I forgot about that. Well, let me turn it down on my side so I don't have to listen to it so loud. I can't help you all. But basically, like, if you're playing on a real controller, good luck when you run into stuff like this. It's intuitively new. Oh my god! It's a D-pad check. And are you an idiot and willing to push up at wrong times check. Which apparently I am, and so is Daisy. Cool, mushroom. And I'm out of the dorgatory. Yeah, I don't think I want this anymore. So I absolutely did need it, and now I can't get it back. I could have swam in the lava anyway, defeating the purpose of that initial troll. Maybe that's not even real. You know, let's just... I believe on Friday it'll mark 3 years your stream making partner. That is... wow. That is a long time. It's gotta be some time for introspection there. You know, none of that was what I wanted. There we go. I'm slowly learning. Okay, now this time will be different. Oh, you... right, because it's top lava. I get what this dude going for. Slowly but surely. Does strike me the kind of thing that I might have bailed on fairly quickly if I did play this for a non-trivial amount of time. It does feel like a long time now. 2021. When I did my road trip. the best the time has passed, though. There we go. I'm going to... You! But why? This is a troll level. What am I supposed to do there? How do I preserve the shell's existence through that? Or I guess, can it go into top lava without dying if it's spinning? The worst part is I know I'm going to get an actual midway, and then that's going to happen. I'm going to get teleported all the way back here. Well, either way, Desi, congratulations on 3 good years. And of course the years before that, which were also good, though you had fewer amounts. Go. That's not how you win that either. How do you prevent that? Like, so far I'm not hating this level, but I'm just like, what mechanical knowledge do I need here? Is there a trick? Or is it just simply, don't let it ever touch the thing? Okay. Like, how much of this is top lava? Like, I can't tell. Had a troll hacker friend made once, way back when they used map 16 editing to make top lava look like a moon, thinking you'd try to grab the moon and die, instead you just swam it. I like it. Good troll avoidance. It was fun to watch the Carl Just Troll Race. That's one I definitely caught at GDQ. That was fun to watch in person. Because really, it didn't seem so much like a race, too much as like just 2 dickhead friends having fun. They were totally screen cheating off each other, and you could watch that. It was great. Thanks for the good luck. How you doing, Mithrillionaire? No! It's a bit of a troll level. I'm trying to figure out what's going on, or how to get the shell across to a certain location. Which I have yet to figure out, because there's top lava, but it's map 16 top lava, so I don't know what kind of top lava it is. Like, the whole brick could be top lava, or just part of it, because the rest could just be regular water, and I can't tell because it all looks like concrete blocks. So we're still working on that. Mixed bag, got a slight cold, but decent day despite. Aw, man. I feel for you. Caught a bit of the con crud on my way back from GDQ. Okay. Alright, that's how you do that. I don't trust this no more. Just watch it. Okay, well, apparently you can't take it with you. Are you kidding me? It's just a freaking troll level. Every time I try to do something, the game is like, nah, you shouldn't have done that. There goes the top lava. Nice level, gives you ideas. Remember last time you had a cold? Very lucky. Last booster knocked you out pretty badly. Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, I was trying to think last time I was sick. A little bit sick, or I think I was sick, like, around the beginning of January this year. Because I remember buying Ricola at the Mystery Hunt and thinking I might need it, and I didn't end up needing it because I wasn't really sick by then. But it was a close run thing. Alright. Don't need the shell. I don't even know what that is at this point. Alright. Ah! Wait, okay, this is fine. Okay, well, at least the trolls worked out in my favor that time. I can vaguely remember playing this level now. Okay. From this... Can I even die here? One of your ROM Hack Races levels was played in the GDQ showcase earlier. Oh yeah, I was gonna check that out and then I got distracted. I'm gonna need to go see that. Find the VOD for that. Because I know it was glitching a bunch of other people who were doing awesome stuff. I wanted to watch that. So congrats on that too. Okay. I feel like I'm playing a Parappa stage with like, don't do the stupid thing. Over and over and over. Also, in terms of really cool stuff, definitely check out the WannaFest 2020 run, or 2022 run at GDQ. Walsk did a really cool, like the whole thing's just really cool. I didn't realize Walsk was one of the developers, as well as being one of the runners. So that was pretty cool. Okay, not grabbing that. Those fish jump, right. What's up, Milgrips? How you doing? What kind of showcase? I think they just had a bunch of, like, yeah, just ROM Hack Races levels to show off. A bunch of people, good people, good. AKA, no, this is the first QLDC, not bad level design, not BLDC. I've only ever played one BLDC level. No, correction, I played two of them. I tested Daizo's level, which has an absurdly long name, and then I played Hawaluta's level, because he requested it when I did some chat hack stuff. And I said to Hawaluta that it felt like it was designed using Markov chains, and he took that as a compliment. Or no, I like, his level felt like it was designed by some sort of AI, was my comment. Of course, this is long before the more modern AI stuff, so it wasn't a bad thing. Best troll level is the one where once you've fallen for the troll, a way around it becomes obvious, and sometimes that's the second troll, and the way around that, yes. Those are definitely more fun. Play Wishkli. I forget which one that is. Is that the one with the weird Terry Davis boss? Because that's something I'd like to avoid. Like, I don't think I'll actually, like, once I'm done with QLDC, I don't think I'm gonna pick up, Bad Level Design Contest. I don't think that's the next thing that I'm going to do. I think I'm gonna do VLDC. Why Aluta? Is that how it's supposed to be pronounced? You didn't mind my pronunciation at GDQ, so it seemed okay. Okay, bounce this way. Alright, now... Right, I need to be big, didn't I? Well, what happens if I do this part small? Will that mushroom just kill me? Maybe it's like a weird gag mushroom. No, it's a murder mushroom. Oh, I was thinking out the AI. Ah, gotcha. Made a bad level design contest level. It was in fact bad. Yeah, I think that's how most people felt about their levels. Like, I don't think Daizo's one was actually bad. Like, I think it was pretty decent. I mean, it wasn't good. It was weird. But the gimmick was kind of cool. But yeah, I think questionable was definitely a better adjective than bad. Excepting if we're using the Michael Jackson bad. In which case, you know, that's a whole different hill of beans. There's a Key and Peele sketch about, like, a cooking show like Hell's Kitchen, and the guy keeps oscillating between liking the dish and seemingly hating the dish. And you can't tell, like, this dish is really bad. And, you know, bad music starts playing. Like, Michael Jackson bad. Happy music starts playing. Like how he looked really bad before he died. Sad music starts playing. And this goes on for, like, 5 minutes. It's nuts. There's, like, an extended cut version, which is the one they have on YouTube now. But it's... If you've watched any cooking game show type thing, it's very appreciable. I'm already toast. Okay. So mistakes are made. That. This level's incredibly mean. Like, needing to maintain state through an awful lot of this nonsense. And honestly, like, I should be able to jump on a shell and not fail it. It's not that hard of a trick. And the assorted notes that I've been looking at to decide levels to work on, this was definitely rated as difficult. Like, none of the levels I have now are easy. Though Myth of Mana is in its own kind of category, to be honest. Because it's also... No. 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 Oh, he can't jump, so I can just get up there. Does the fish extend all the way to the left? Yes, so I shouldn't do that until I'm ready to go. No, it's water! There's an awful lot of I need to learn this at every step. Like, there's no way to anticipate that, except if I'd noticed that it was water, which I should have noticed. I still like it better than the level that had all the invisible enemies. That one was literally called Trial and Error. And this isn't much different, but at least I can see most of the things that will try to kill me. Okay, don't do that. Chill here. Get trolled there. Wait here. Memorization, the motion picture. Yep. I didn't do that part right. Invisible enemies. Yeah, there was one, and I looked up after the fact. Doesn't look like they did any other ROM hacking. Or SMW ROM hacking. I think they were like a Mega Man person who made the invisible level. Like, I looked it up. I looked up a little bit. QLDC brought out a lot of people who normally wouldn't necessarily be SMW hackers, just because, like, well, it was there. Yeah. Oh, for Pete's sake, I forgot what I was doing. What was the name of that level? Or what was the number? I can look this up. Not effectively, of course. Yeah, it was literally called Trial and Error, and it was, Nope, don't do that. It's level 80, which was Die and Learn, not Trial and Error, by Felipe. Something or other. I think I looked it up and they're like hacking Mega Man happily or something now. But yeah, that level, I played it on its own terms for a very long time until I was just like, I'm done. I cannot imagine what's going on here. I also had a failure of imagination because I forgot that there are fish that just kind of walk forward. I'm like, these are clearly flying spinies. No, they're fish. I don't know why I thought they were flying spinies. I looked it up after, and it took some doing because, like, they just deleted the stuff in the ROM. Like, the sprites were just gone. And that was the trick. Just, like, all the sprite tiles have been replaced with fully transparent tiles. So I had to, like, import the level into a different ROM where it wasn't quite as broken, but everything else was broken because none of the background tiles were there anymore. Because different graphics. Not Rip Van Fish, the green fish. Because it just marches forward and behaves like a flying spiny would in my book. Get what you're doing. But yeah, things like that. There were an awful lot of other things. Like there was an urchin. I didn't realize it was an urchin. I thought it was a fugu. Just a bunch of stuff like that. Guess we're doing this part again. After that goes over. Yeah, basically, in every part of that, I had to stop and imagine what enemy it could be and then try to guess what it would do. It was really tricky and not in kind of a fun way. No! I think it's also slippery there to get you further into the level before you see that you're in water. Wait, I eventually just chat-hacked my way to the end of that, because there were some other trolls. Like, I beat most of that. I beat the first section 100%. So I think Blue Ribbon gave me an important clue, which was that there was an item I was holding that I didn't know what it was, and it turned out it was a P-switch, which was vital to beating the level. Which is a hard guess to make. But otherwise... And then I did about 75%, but there's a section where just, like, it's flat, and I can't make any good guesses about what's happening here. Turns out there were a bunch of, like, green Koopas, or maybe they were just more fish, and I died again. But that was just the point at which, like, I'm done. I've spent enough time on this level, and I'm not having that much more fun with the gimmick, so that's to that. But that's pretty much all that's left in my list is stuff that's just very difficult or very long. Chef's Kiss, I vaguely remember playing. I don't know if that was on the list of, like, replays or not. There was another one that was on the list of replay, Codfish's level, which the gimmick is that you'd have different platforms depending upon whether or not you're facing left or right. But on a gamepad, that's a really hard ask to have pure inputs like that. And so I think I bailed pretty quickly. But that was also before I had working SA1 support for cheating. And so I think that's why I bailed so early. I now have working SA1 support for cheating. I don't have to worry about that, but I've had it for years now. Should not be failing there. I know what to do there. I was also talking about doing some Windows programming. I got some stuff hooked up for that. I've downloaded a copy of Visual Studio 6 before they started putting numbers in them. Because I want to compile something that will work on Windows 98. I don't know if there's a set of switches nowadays that will still make it work under a more modern Visual Studio. But I also want the old headers. I did it again. Because again, we're trying to go against Windows 98 here, so old headers are better headers. Really, the thing I want does not seem like it should be difficult, and you think someone would have already written it, but apparently not. I just want to be able to query the current volume of the mixer, and then set the volume of the mixer. And, like, the APIs are there. It doesn't look hard. But somehow no one's actually done it. And there goes my shell again. BB6 working, send you a DM, you need installation media? Okay, sure. I'll try. Generally speaking, when it comes to just old Windows stuff, you know, I'm supposed to be like, oh no, don't pirate things and all that, but Microsoft doesn't give two shits. Basically, just go to archive.org. There's a million ISOs that have been properly ripped, and oftentimes those will just work, or sometimes they'll even come with CD keys. Because back then, oh, I'm already dead, right. Because back then, the CD keys were just a static sort of thing. It wasn't an online check, so you didn't need to worry too much about it. Or keygens worked pretty well, too. Though downloading and using a keygen is kind of sketchy. It's not even on MSDN? Now, that's a shame. You think it would be. Because, like, there's gonna be people in this world who are like, okay, this ancient bank VB thing, I need to recompile it to do a thing, because we're not replacing it now. Or just poke at it in the debugger to see how it works. But yeah, that's the value I'm going to be sad to see if archive.org actually loses its court case. Because it's such an incredibly large repository of old software, just old stuff that no one really cares about anymore. And they're being sued over, like, books like Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Like, could have just picked a different book. Plenty in the public domain to read to children. Alice in Wonderland, Sherlock Holmes. Like, there's a lot of good stuff in the public domain. Okay, Wigglefish right, Wigglefish left. Realize I actually timed that correctly. Okay, here's where the water starts. There's only one tile of water. Oh, that's even worse. Explains why that didn't work. Okay, I thought there might be a mushroom in the muncher. Because of all the Map 16 nonsense, I assumed it might be, but no, they were fake munchers, of course. Never be straightforward with this level. And I don't think I've managed to avoid a single troll yet. Like, troll avoidance is definitely a skill of some sort. Yes, something was a fake muncher. The way it was set up made me think maybe that was the fake, but it was the stuff to the right. Well, as far as I know, it might not be. There might be a like quadruple fake out kind of thing going on. What else? I mean, I've gotten a lot of ISOs off archive.org, but I've also gotten like actual books. I wanted to read this book, Magok, Valley of the Rubies, which is sort of a travelogue of a guy who went to Burma, Myanmar, with his friend who was a jewel dealer. And apparently that's the place in the world where you get rubies. There's a lot of rubies, and even the best rubies. And so like he goes and kind of tags along on this field trip for ruby buying and gets to see like how it actually works out in practice. The cultural stuff. And the funniest thing about it is, like, his friend didn't know he was coming, and so he had to come up with a cover story as to why this dude was here. Okay. If you happen to get stuck or something, return through the pipe and enter this retry door. But I just know that this isn't gonna work. I can feel it. Side exited. Okay, I should have tried the door then. Wait, what am I doing? You know, I don't think I've ever actually... No, I played one. I've only ever played one SMW troll level now that I think about it. And it was Dr. Mog's Mog World. How you doing, Dick Feynman? And I helped Moggs test that. At least a little bit. I found cheese. Which I was pretty proud of. Like, he had a boss thing, and I'm like, but if I just do this, I don't have to go through the horrible boss thing you want me to go through. He's like, okay, I think I'll leave it in. It was indeed vicious. Like, I didn't trust the door, but that's the thing about trolls, is like, you don't have trust on many of these things. It's a matter of figuring out where to put your trust. And as of now, I have no idea where to put my trust. Okay, now do this. Up. Walk past. Try door. Okay. Oh, God! I can't see shit. Please don't take me to the beginning of that again. Okay, good. I cannot see the base boss. Like, straight up legit. Oh, lovely. It's 99% finished, just waiting for the bastard to release it. Oh, the next troll thing? Yeah. I think I was supposed to do some testing for him, and then for the new one, I forgot to do it. I feel a little bit bad about that. Right, okay. I see what to do there. I just need to cross the gap without jumping, which I know how to do this. This is gonna open upward. It isn't. What was that? I couldn't even see it. Apparently those things are on a different timer, such that I can't simply do what was working last time. Okay, just go as fast as possible. Until that, I still don't know what that was. There's more floor there than I was expecting. But yeah, this is some layer 2 nonsense. Run across, run across. Gotta go for the third one. Good luck. Thanks, how you doing, Steven? Cleaning and cooking. Good things to do. I was gonna do my dishes today, and I completely spaced on that. I guess I wasn't supposed to jump there? Oh. No, I got hit by a baseball. It's the yellowest thing since the Coldplay song. It's mellow and it's yellow. I vaguely remember that. I think they had a music video with like a yellow car. It was a fish! Okay. What do you want from me here, game? I can't enter the maze. If I jump... Nope, that was bad. What do you want from me, game? I don't know what I'm supposed to do there. Cool trick. You can pause the game if you need to regrab. Oh, Luto once side-exited you? Then you quit his hack. It was really bad at the time. It's the kind of troll you like. Easy to fall for, but easy to get around once you've seen it. Yeah. I missed a few messages. I'm glad I went and checked. Okay. Alright, so I've successfully moved past the fish phase. That's not what I need to do. Let's go back. Yep, I see it now. I see it. It's the falling platform. I need to use the falling platform to end up on a different plane. So I can go underneath them. Is that on a global timer? Is that what's going on there? Because I feel like half the time it does nothing, and the other half of the time it blows me up. Close. Okay, run across. Realize I can't see anything. Actually, jumping there might be in my best benefit. Might be to my benefit. It's like, if I jump there, then they're gonna be one tile higher. Yeah, that was good. I don't know what tile I need to end up on. Oh god, there's so many baseballs. No! I could see clearly, and I did nothing. Levels made for Z-SNES. Maybe one of these days, I'll do a Z-SNES stream. We'll boot up the oldest version I can find that works on Windows 98. I think I can make this work. You take the red coin, become God, immune to most death causes. You also get the power to turn everything you touch into dust. You take the blue coin, it's a blueberry gummy. Very, very tasty! I have regrets. Oh. Would it have made a difference? Now I wonder. Okay, well, at least I can kill them by doing this. I guess maybe it wasn't worthwhile for just being very tasty. Oh, that's a trap. The red coin would have made you invincible, just killing the Koopas as you land on it. And dropping him off a cliff. Oh. Midas Troll. SNES 98. I mean, it's theoretically doable. I see what I gotta do here now. It makes sense. They're in the air enough that I should just go and grab that and then clip through. Wait, no, it's not real! What am I supposed to do then? Wait, these probably don't exist. I don't know why I take anything this level has seriously. Like, it's clearly everything is just a mess. The red coin doesn't give you a checkpoint? Well, I'm glad to know that. Oh, I need to throw the shell for this. Oh, no, but I'm on slopes! This part, I don't care for. Like, I was pretty much on board with this up until here. The slope stuff's just awful. Like, those weird one-tile slopes are just miserable. Like, I don't even know if I need this. Okay, but then I need to chuck the shell through... Alright. What is it? What do you want of me? I didn't mean to do that. Did I die of Blarg? Did I die of actual lava? I don't know how I died. Oh, good. The baseballs are red now, so I can't see them. Like, everything about this level is designed just to be incredibly irritating. Anyway, I'm doing fine. I'm getting over my cold, whatever I had con crud-wise. Like, I'm pretty much over it. I can't see that at all. Took a nice walk, listened to some audiobook. Today was just a chill day. It was a beautiful day outside, so it was good. I went to a local establishment that had AC, had a beer, took the bus home. My back hurts a little bit. I think I need to take it easy on, like, doing something for a little bit. I'm not sure exactly what. Yes, and we ate burritos. I had a burrito. It was good. A wet burrito, which is one of my favorite classes of burrito. It's where they put the salsa on it and then they cook it. I'm not gonna bother trying to do that part until I know what I'm supposed to do afterwards. I can't even see those. Oh, I can just run across. I didn't consider that. Alright, so... put all the fillings on the outside while you're at it. I mean, part of the fun is cutting into the burrito. That's part of the big enjoyment. Okay, so important things to consider. I may or may not need the one-up. I may or may not need the embiggening. Like, maybe they're just messing with me. To go and mention burritos because I had a burrito today. But that's pretty much it. Those are probably real munchers. They aren't real munchers. No, thank you, Chuck. Oh, there's no... Alright, Alright, so what did we learn here? We learned once again the game was trying to troll me. And as such, I didn't need any of this nonsense. So at least there's that. Yep, scroll strats. It's rare. I almost never use them. I'm also not certain I'm being, like, counter trolled. But, like, trying to do the shell juggle and all the nonsense it's asking me to do on this, I'm like, I don't want to do any of that, so I just figured I'd run past it and hope. So far, that's worked out. Unfortunately, I don't know if it's going to continue working out. There we go. Last line of twice? Me too. Yeah, I think it's just a scroll and try. We'll see what happens. Nope. Okay, so... Those are little boomerangs. Oh, I definitely missed the Carl Jez Wars. Those were fun. Back and forth. Weird troll levels with the Nyan Cat music. I even used a Juz Cook Nyan Yoshi sticker the other day. So I was helping Squiggles out. He loaned me his easy pass, or good to go pass, which... Just a toll pass. And I need to disambiguate it from the one I own. And so I put a Carl sticker on his. Or put a Juz sticker on his. And it's the shiny foil Yoshi Pop-Tart one. Yeah, I think I see it too. I don't like it, but I think I see it. You know, I thought I died for a second there. I tried to put laptop stickers. I have exactly one sticker on... I have exactly one sticker on my laptop. It says, and Knuckles. Nuts. I thought those were shrimp. I'm not opposed to it, but also, like, I don't really aesthetically like it. I used to also put a Google Dance sticker on it, back when I still had Google Dance stickers, but I think I ran out. Looks neither cosmic nor cloney. Take it up with, Jamie. Saying, bring me your data. I think it looks better when he's big. But since that's not happening... Like, I think I vaguely remember how this works, or, like, maybe he's, like, vaguely transparent. I forget exactly. It looks better if he's big. That's what I remember. Okay. Damn it! For whatever reason, brings you back to Mario whenever you die. Oh, maybe that's what's happening. Some base ROMs just do that. I know Jump does. I had to actually hack Jump to make it work. Max pointed me at exactly the right thing to look at from the resource pack, and I went and just reverse engineered from that and gimped it. So it couldn't do the... didn't reload the characters. Except in, like, the one level it does. Damn it, I hate that. Is it time to suggest Troll LDC? Well, wouldn't you know it? I can take a moment and shill a brand new thing on SMW Central. There is now a user form for organizing contests. I mean, we as SMW Central people don't actually, like, won't actually do anything other than let you run, like, show the contest there and advertise it, but, like, you can do it. I suspect several people will probably put stuff there that they're running for their own things. I know that GlitchCat was kind of excited about trying to run, like, some sort of contest. I've been tempted to do PLDC, puzzle level design contest. Not pad, puzzle. Puzzle. Oh, for Pete's sake. Yeah, Daisy did last longer. Let's take a quick test here. Let's turn to Tails. Flop over. No, it worked fine. I think Cosmic Clone just looks a bit funny. P for Beak for Puzzle or Pat. Just PP. I don't think I want that. I'll leave that up to Desi to have the PP level design contest. Though I know he'd be more about the ass level design contest. Alright, scroll strat. That's terrible. Okay, that worked out. Let's respawn them all. Get them all on the same sort of cycle. Dagnabbit! I was hoping to just overload the sprite thing, but then that last one still spawned. And then I managed to run into my own shell. You know, despite my gripes, I think I was having more fun with the prior section. Mostly because it didn't do this. Those are categorically unfun. Okay, so scroll them all to the right. Respawn them roughly together. Scroll left. Okay. Scroll everyone back on. Okay. What was I thinking? No, that was way early. Ugh. I just do not like the start here with this. At least I'm glad I didn't actually try to get the big all the way over. Though maybe that's what you're supposed to use the big for, is to get all the way, is to get back. I don't think I want to do that. In fact, that's probably how that's supposed to work. Oh my god, I don't want to do that. Like, I was pretty happy to play on this level's terms up until that. I really don't want to do that. Scroll on, scroll off. Power on, power off. I'm not convinced that I can do what I'm trying to do. It might be the case that you actually really do need the power-up to get past that part. Have I checked if there's coin blocks under the chucks? I suppose I haven't. Couldn't hurt. This level's all about map 16 nonsense, after all. Do it! Just do it! I mean, I'm trying. There's only so much I can actually do with what I've got. Alright, so that's a 1F0. Probably. No, there's no guarantee it's a 1F0 with this guy. Actually, no, it probably is a 1F0 to lock that to that specific location, so that if you do get the mushroom, it probably wants you to get the mushroom all the way over there. I don't want to do that! Like, of all the things I don't want to do, I really don't want to do that. Like, that just seems awful after everything you're asking me to do here. Like, I hate these slopes so much, I'm not doing that. Like, I'll cheat myself a mushroom and just be like, yeah, that's how we're doing this. Because I don't want to do that. I just don't. It's gonna take forever. It's gonna make me miserable. How did the mushroom help? I can take damage on the way down. Like, that's how a mushroom would help. Like, I'm pretty sure that's what the intended strat here is grab a mushroom on the way down. Or grab the mushroom on the way up so you can use it on the way down, maybe. I'm not sure. At least that's my theory. That is for now. But basically, like, I'm okay with playing the I'm gonna lose the mushroom game. I'm not okay with the I'm gonna randomly fall through the floor game. In terms of, like, I'm willing to do thisness. Especially when this guy is gonna be annoying and occasionally throw shrimp at my head. But, like, I think it's possible to get through there with, like, really excellent timing, but I don't know if I can do that. Like, I just want to bring the shell once for the hell of it. I don't think it's going to help any. Can't get it to work. Oh, I didn't even do that. Like, I had a strat that used to work here, and now it doesn't work anymore. Might have to do with the fact that those guys are on, like, some sort of weirder timer than I think they are. Does the shell die in lava? Yep, it does. We learned that in the first half. It dies a lot in lava. But I've also learned that in the second half, that it dies a lot in lava. So yeah, shell goes. Nope, there's no coin blocks. Oh, I've already trapped myself in here. So that doesn't help. That's a lot easier if you do it that way. So basically, the two options I see both suck. Like, here the option really is try to line this up so I can get in there. And I have no... I'm not good at it. But I need to be right up against the wall when it's happening. Maybe just try and trust it instead of jumping twice. Just go for one big old jump. Just trust the timing might not be terrible. The timing is terrible right now. Interesting. There's a periodic cycle happening now. I got it. Okay, now... Are you kidding me? That was already hard enough to set up. Now I need to play dodge the friggin' extra bullets while falling. After it takes like a minute to get into that. I'm not sure I'm into this. Especially given that my strat only works probabilistically. 2, 3, 4... Four. I need a little bit more space over here. 3, 3, 2, 3. There we go. No! Alright, well at least that strat kind of works. Okay. Over. Scroll back. Count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump. Jump. Scroll over. Force them all up. Let's see what we get. 3, 4, 2. This is not the coordination I need from these guys. 4, 2, 3, 3, 2, 4, 2, 2, 4, 2. There we go. Oh, that was a miss. Ugh. Can I scroll them further off screen? Is that an option? Scroll them further on screen. I don't like that option. Not sure what the best option here is. I do think I'm cheesing the hammer or the boomerang section. So I'm at least happy about that there is a viable cheese. Just wish I could actually get the jump to actually play the level, as opposed to running across triangles for no apparent reason. Like, I just hate this opening so much. Just very unpleasant to play, because I feel like I don't have that much control over whether or not I succeed there. Because I'm also doing weird stuff here, so I don't know if it counts. Alright, there we go. Now we wait. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Scroll over. I think I just get getting better at the timing. I don't think I'm actually using the fact that they're despawning. Still one. No, that actually got rid of most of them. Nope. Oh, there's no green bean there. The one gap. Okay. Over. I'm not sure how much of this ritual is required, but it works well for me. Okay, so now we do this. Just one dead? No. Oh, wait, does collision not work at the top of the screen that way? Yeah, it does work on the top of the screen that way. Yeah, I do think just moving forward there and paying attention to the green beans is the key, rather than trying to be smart about dodging. Oh. Oh, thank you for the follow. How you doing? It didn't quite work well. Expanded message box was always on my list of things to implement that with, but it never got around to it for some reason. Just never happened. There's a lot of, like, various features I should sniff out and try to either work around or work with. It's just one of them. There we go. Okay, jump him up. What's up, Proto Pizza? How you doing? Yeah, usually it works better than that. But expanded message boxes that I don't think this thing is even used. Where did Daisy Pants Mario go? That was last hack. So currently we have Cosmic Clone Mario, which looks a lot like Mario but with different color pants. Ah, okay, this works. It worked until that happened. But like I checked, it's not resetting, this is just what Cosmic Clone looks like. I think he's mildly transparent, and it doesn't look so great on this particular level. But you have to take it up with Jamie. But I beat Idle's QLDC level with the basketballs, and now this is just a big old Map 16 troll fest. Slowdown is horrendous. Yup. Who made this level? Should look. I have that information somewhere. This is not Stevie. Who made this level? Oh yeah, it's not going to give me that information anymore. Ghyn. I don't know if Ghyn has made anything else. Might have to look that up after beating the level, presuming it actually happens. But it's not a creator whose name I am acquainted with. Which happened a lot in the original QLDC. Like, just some people came out of the woodwork like, you know what, why not? Like, there's a lot of people whose levels I've played a decent number of now and kind of know their style, but this is not one of them. If I beat this, then I'll be down to 3-ish, 4-ish, or 5-ish QLDC levels, depending on how you want to count them, so. That's the goal today. And then the goal tomorrow will be something else. Not sure what. Haven't decided. 1, 2, 3... Go. Down here. Do the loop. Pray there's not much after this section. How'd I die? I'm just not sure about that one. I do think the strat is actually pretty reasonable. Don't try to avoid the bullets, just go. I think that's going to work out a lot better. I lost track. Okay. Go scroll over, that's a good set. Wait a minute for them to sync up. Okay. This. Oh, I fell between again. So much slowdown there, and I was really busy wrangling something else. Alright, I guess we're taking the shell with us, because I totally meant to. I guess I'm dropping the shell in the pit with Mario, because I totally meant to. Alright, now. Gotta figure this out. I'm gonna look this up, see if I played anything else by ghyn. It's a nice thing about having, like, all the LDC stuff on YouTube, is I can just look that up by looking through that way. Though I do want to write a nice index. It's been on my list of, like, weird random tasks to do. A back burner project amongst a few other ones. 1, 2, 3... Oh, that actually spawned that time. Whoops. Okay. Got like I've got like 3 projects I should finish. I'm like halfway done on most of them. There's one where I was trying to find me and Snyder's notes on a specific thing, but I can't find them and it's gonna irk me. No, that's a hole. Mistakes were made. I wonder how much more level there is after this section. Or the section I've seen here. I'm just not sure. No! Like, I'm getting really tired of failing there. Getting really tired of failing there, too. But that one doesn't happen nearly as often. Ugh. But I've just gone for it. Maybe I should have just gone for it. Should not just go for it. Yeah, speaking of being hungry, munchers remind me of black olives. I do like a good black olive. Could go for some black olives right now. I had pizza with squiggles yesterday, and there were, in fact, black olives. Green or Turkish? The ones that come on pizza. I'm not, like, against any kind of olive, to be honest. I like most of them. There we go. Yeah, I'm not an olive connoisseur. I couldn't tell you which country they're coming from. Let's go with Greek. That feels right. That was way closer than I need to make it. Thump, thump, thump. Ah, cool. Not cool. 1, 2, 3, 4... Oh, it's a 4th row, okay. Why did I jump into that? That's what I get for looking over and reading chat instead of counting. I'm going to publicly count. Patamuller busts. Love the Mediterranean. It's all good. I'll get there. I know what to do. I mostly know what to do. I just have to execute. Doesn't mean I won't mess it up. At least I've got the Chuck's part down to a science. So at least if I get past the stupid triangles, I've got good odds. Assuming I can ever get past the stupid triangles again. It's like I just fall off them. Okay, well that worked. Okay, right. Left. Oh, that spawned that time. Eh, it was close. No, they're not together yet. Okay. Cool. Now we wait. Grab block. Barely make that. Barely make that. Barely make that. Okay, cool. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just not gonna let it get to me. I am not a rager. It's not who I am. Okay. I know about the trap now. Honestly, I hate end-of-level trolls. It's very much something that I think should just leave... Should be left alone now. Like, it's not fun to get all the way to the end and be like, oh, hilarious, I didn't see a fish falling on me. I get to do it all again. And all, like, the good ones have been done. Like, I feel like I've seen enough at this point. Like, there's not a lot of end-of-level trolls. For Kaizo, I don't mind it so much in the context of this. But, like, anti-trolls are a lot funnier at this point. Just because, like, I've seen so many, like, haha, you died. Bits. Ugh. And, of course, once you've done it once, doing it again isn't so bad. It could be a lot worse. 2, 3... Fish needs to be timed. Yeah, that's true. There's more effort put into that troll. Sind trolled too much to judge others. Yeah, probably. I have not trolled anyone. No! I got distracted and did the beginning of the strat again at the end of the strat. That's bad. I cannot leave the shell alone. It simply wants to come with me. Look at that beautiful re-grab, though. That was perfect. I am so sick of running across these triangles. Get to place a troll in your levels? I appreciate that. Okay. Go to the right. Go to the left. Do this because it makes more sense than the thing I was doing. Jump in. Jump around. Not replace the scroll because I don't want to respawn these suckers. Scroll over. Wait for boomerangs to despawn. Grab this thing. Get lucky. Okay. There we go. That was a long level with way too many trolls. What was I supposed to do? What's up, Weregoose? Yeah, for real. You know, I realized that after it happened that, you know, this is just the way this level goes. It's like, oh yeah, nope. After everything you've done, let's troll you one more time. Ad infinitum. Definitely heading to bed after seeing victory. Oh, I hope you'll get to go to bed tonight. Because that was not a victory. It wasn't a twice. It's just, here is a troll that sure looks like the end of the level, and it's not. It's a normal troll. There's no level that's slightly different here. There's just another wall there that you can walk through that I didn't realize because I didn't think to check it. I thought that the level might actually end. There we go. This again. That isn't the strat, but who cares? Alignment. Well, I think it's fairly easy. You just jump over the orb. I think that's the start. And that because the rest is map 16 nonsense, I should be able to do at least a little bit of something smart. Oh, I ran into this bullet. Find a way to rile to get Juz and Carl as judges. Not be opposed to hosting a troll LDC. That'd be awesome. Oh, no, there's going to be another goal, or there's going to be a pipe, or something. It's just going to take me back to the very first room. Like, at this point, I have lost all faith in this creator, this hack level maker, as someone who is a fair person, who is not merely there to laugh at my misfortune. Like, if it takes me back to the beginning, I'm turning off all the cheats and just going right on through, because I'm done with that. Like, I've been pretty close to being done already. But yeah, this is a hat on a hat. At least this ending is. No, I'm not pissed off yet. I'm still trying to beat it. Yeah, I can't do that. Okay. I need to remember to go down one further. Or one less, because you can't do that whole thing there, otherwise you'll get hit by the baseball. Piston beatings are not mutually exclusive. That's true. If I legitimately thought this was bullshit, I would have turned on cheats a while ago, though. Like, I think that it's still reasonably feasible. Ah, dagnabbit! Something about how that guy throws. I always end up running into his boomerang. Thank you for the tip there. Okay, up. Oh, right, I forgot how to do that part. No! Okay. Forgot what I was doing there. I just need to remember what I'm doing there. Suck up. Oh. I still... Oh, no, what am I doing? Oh, okay, this... No, it's not fine. Ah! I thought it was fine. It turned out it wasn't fine. Thinking. The thing is, I thought this was very well designed. I'd feel a lot better about this, but it feels to a large extent it's just like, I'm just gonna throw stuff at you. And if it is annoying and difficult, that's fine. Which, I just don't feel a lot of effort was put in here. Like, this part's kind of clever, I'll grant that. But of course, I'm also cheesing it, so does it really count? Like, I'm pretty sure that this is not how you're supposed to do it. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to do the mushroom babysitting. Which I absolutely am refusing to do. Like, it is kind of a meta troll there, but still. Dang it! That one boomerang from that one dude is just really hard to avoid. I wish I could jump on him instead, but that seems to be a bad tactic. Okay. I think I wouldn't mind if this level wasn't already so dang long. Like, this is the third section. It's possible there's still another one. And honestly, the second section was really cool. Like, the optical illusion thing that was happening with Layer 2 was really cool compared to what we're doing here. Creativity and cruelty, yep. There we go. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Really wish I'd held on to that. Or not. There's a troll there. I have to avoid the troll. Which I didn't do a very good job of. Didn't jump low enough. There we go. Come on, get up here. Wait. Go through the loop. Cross. Do the acrostic. again. Wait. Good. Okay, I got past him. I wanted to keep the last one, and I wasn't going fast enough. The reason being is I wanted to use it to detect walls. Which I'm not having much luck with. How long does it actually take me to get through here when I don't find a creative way to fail? I'm curious how long it actually takes to set up everything to get to the end. I cannot get the dang thing to jump. Like, honestly, I think if the level had ended at the yellow part, I think I would have been a pretty happy camper. I would have left with good memories of this, and as it stands, I'm just probably not going to. Overlong. Okay. Scroll over. Scroll back. Reminds me, I probably should set my scroll back to lower values, because every once in a while I need to press Control-K to make sure my computer doesn't run out of memory. Bad habits from a different era. None of my logs that I have are all that important now, and most of the ones that are important get logged to disk now, so I don't really need the scroll back. Oh, barely made it. Okay, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Oh, but now I wouldn't be able to... Okay, well, there's where the floor is! Alright, so between the troll note block and there, I need to slow down. That's the thing I need to do. I need to slow the fuck down. I can't believe that made it. And maybe I just need to slow down to make that consistent. But then they get the boomerangs on me, so I don't want that either. Okay. Not okay. I don't have anything actually interesting to talk about, because I can't talk about this level anymore. There's nothing to talk about. I've solved the level. Except for the part where I don't know what to do yet that takes 5 minutes to get back to every time, and I find some minor way to fuck it up. Like, I just don't have the consistency with regards to these things. If I'd held B, I would have been fine, but I didn't hold B. I guess actually, if nothing else, I can say I'm thankful for the cheese, because otherwise, I'd have to do the mushroom babysitting, and that would have been nightmarish. Okay, yeah, if you slow down a little bit there, it's a little bit easier to get the jump, but I need to make sure I don't jump into the olive. Okay. Okay. Look at that beautiful regrab. That was textbook. Could have been put as a screenshot in the kindergarten for babies. Okay, there we go. Cluster to go. Scroll them all back on. Bring them all up together. Get them all sunk up. Waltz back over. Die horribly. Nope. That one boomerang looked like it was going to kill me if I went onto the green bean. I should have risked it instead of going for the distance. Just very unpredictable terrain, the single tile ice slope. You never know if you're going to quite grip it with Mario's feet. Mario needs, like, grippy feet. Guess he actually had those in Galaxy, just because in Galaxy you had to have grippy feet to stay on the plane. The sphere. What's up, Groovy Gadget? How you doing? I'm in the process of being trolled repeatedly. And probably will be trolled again by the time I get to the end of all this nonsense. Oh. Yeah, I miscounted there. Good, just woke up. Nice. Yeah, I've been at this for a little bit now. This part in particular for a bit now. I figured just getting rid of one of the sources couldn't hurt. There we go. Alright, we got an actual run going. Okay. No! Is it slippery? I held right! Or I held left? Is it a conveyor belt? Doesn't feel like I have any latitude there. The worst part about getting trolled there is the music starts over. Like, I legitimately do not know what's going on there, because I felt like I stopped, or could have stopped. I mean, next strat's gonna be just jump, and hope it works. Because otherwise, I don't know what to do there. And I'm tired of spending the time to find it out. Okay. Ugh. BS is BS, it's true. It's true. How you doing, Real Takamoto? Like, I wouldn't mind, but I've spent so much time doing all of the other things the level wants me to do to get to the point where it's like, oh yeah, lol, there's 4 trolls here, all at the end. All of which are difficult to mitigate. Like, I still feel like it was shoving me forward. Can't prove it, though. I know where the floor is, so I've got that knowledge. I've done so much jumping here in this part. Okay. Marginally faster than last time. Last time was 350. Okay. I didn't do this right. Okay, I guess that's fine. Okay. I panicked. There was nothing pushing, I just didn't kill my momentum fast enough. Moo. Cow Tools is a very famous Far Side comic. The reason being that everyone looked at it, nobody understood what was going on. Like, this cat, there was just, and it was a simple comic, it just had a frame with a cow standing in front of what looked like a bunch of tools. And none of them made a lot of sense except the one that looked kind of like a saw. They all looked really crudely made, and the joke was supposed to be, look, if cows made tools, they would suck. But apparently nobody saw it the same way as Gary Larson did. And so there was a great hullabaloo, like, what does cow tools mean? What could this possibly be? There's got to be a deeper meaning here other than, I think drawing cows is funny, and if they had made tools, they would suck. There was a surprising bit of hullabaloo back in the 90s over approximately nothing. This would happen to the Far Side a number of times, mostly because the Far Side was already pretty weird. The best part about the Far Side, in my opinion, is the fact that the end bit of the Stegosaurus, the pointy bit of the tail, is officially now called the Thagomizer, after the late Thag Simmons, because of a Far Side comic that made a joke about that. Apparently the spiky bit at the end didn't actually have a name. And scientists were like, well, that's as good of a name as any, so why not? When you're a scientist, you get to name things. You just kind of get to do whatever you want within a certain amount of reason. My father once got to name a specific type of pollen spore. He wanted to name it something, Bagalopolis, but I think the end result ended up being something Donutus. But Bagalopolis would have been a way better name. You love the Thagomizer? It's a good story. Like, Far Side is just a weird thing. It used to be like you could just walk around an awful lot of scientific institutions and just read Far Side comics people thought were really funny. Put them on their doors. It was very common. Thing I would do as a kid was walk around my dad's work and look at the Far Side comics. And other more normal comics. The building that he worked in the old building for a few years back in the 90s, but then moved into the new building. Not that long after he started, to be honest. Being a government employee, I got to help him move. There we go. Yeah, they were in the new building for forever. Had some nice geological amenities. One of the funnier ones, they had a rock polishing room. And... oh god, no, that shouldn't have worked. The rock polishing rooms, because when you actually are polishing things to such a very fine extent, it can get kind of loud and annoying. And so they were pretty well soundproofed. And so one of my father's colleagues took up the bagpipes because he had a place to play them at work. Which I thought was hilarious. Just go to the rock polish room and play the bagpipes. Okay. What? No! Stupid fingers. It'd be cool to actually play the bagpipes. Like, I don't mean, like, well, but, like, just, like, once or twice. It's a weird instrument when you think about it, because, like, you see the guy blowing into it, but it's not the blowing that's actually making the noise. It's really a bag of wind. Literally. So the thing that makes the noise is actually the sack, and that's why it makes such a consistent droning noise, is because, you know, a person can't, like, continuously make the same, or breathe exactly the same forever, because eventually you gotta breathe in. But because you're blowing into the bagpipes, you can provide a constant flow inward and have a constant flow outward, or a constant enough flow inward. And that's what produces the drone that you expect to hear. But it's the bagpipes. I actually don't mind the bagpipes. I know people often make fun of the bagpipes and accordion, but they're actually just decent instruments. I don't know. Like, Weird Al played the accordion forever. He's actually pretty decent at it, and it sounds pretty decent where it's applicable. The nice thing about those instruments is, unlike an awful lot of other ones, they're relatively compact. You can just take it with you. You can strap an accordion to your back, just kind of like you can strap a guitar. You certainly can't take a piano with you. And accordions cover an awful lot of the same, like, space as pianos, but I guess so do guitars. There we go. You can tell I'm running out of ideas to talk about, aside from being pissed off at the level. Nothing ever really took over for the Far Side. Like, I know a number of comics, like, thought that they'd be able to do the one-frame thing and do it well, and it just never quite came together. Oh no! I miscounted. Part of the problem with focusing on talking about other things just causes me to not do the things I need to in the level to succeed. I get the feeling that with regards to this, there is some amount of, like, RNG with how these work out, because sometimes I get the jumps and sometimes I don't. And sometimes that the boomerangs respond in the way I need them, and sometimes they just aren't. Nope. Thought holding B would get me there, but I guess not. You need an actual jump, or you need to come in with more momentum. There we go. Okay. I forgot what I was doing. Do this. Come over here and do this. Come over here and do this. I don't think any of this stuff actually matters now. I probably could just do it by jumping up through it. But at this point, it's such a tradition, I have to stick with it. I guess PhD comics kind of took the same place, but, you know, the problem with that is that it's, like, got plot, has characters that persist over multiple comics, more than one frame. Just stuff that doesn't work so well. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Trying to be careful there and it didn't work. What if PhD Comics is still running? I feel like an awful lot of the old webcomic vanguard's kind of gone off. To be fair, there's still some long runners that are still going. As far as I can tell, Sluggy Freelance is still going. I think they had plans to stop it within a couple years, but I don't think that's happening. How do you wrap that shit up? Especially because the comic was never that serious to begin with, and then it became very serious, and then, God, Ocean's Unmoving. It's one of those things where, like, there was a time when you could recommend Sluggy Freelance, but after Ocean's Unmoving, you just can't. It's already 20-odd years of comics. And then having to read really boring plot dump with characters you don't know or care about bit is just not a winner. But I say is still a winner in terms of webcomic long runners. Freefall. That's one of the few ones I still bother reading. Been going on since, I want to say, like, early 2000, late 90s. I don't think he's actually, like, missed a single, like, day. To be fair, he does Monday, Wednesday, Friday, which does make that a little bit easier. And works in, like, a 3-comic panel thing, which does make it easier than some of the more ambitious webcomics. But it's still impressive when you're looking at the fact that, like, it's, what, 4,000 and change comic now? Like, dude's been doing this comic for the better part of his life now. If I'd gone to the left side, I would have been fine. I saw him start to throw, and I'm like, I don't think I'm going to make it. I just didn't think I was going to make it. Yeah, it's a relatively hard science-y webcomic. You've got this alien dude who's on a planet that's being terraformed, and he manages to finagle himself a new engineer for his ship that doesn't work. It was really only sold to him on the hopes that he would explode, since he is a bit of a weird alien. You know, most aliens in, like, Star Trek are just like people, like regular human beings, but, like, they have a funny thing on them. This is definitely not one of those aliens. It's a squid. But he has, like, a biosuit to prevent people from being physically nauseous in his presence. Also needs to be pressure... the suit is also pressure type because his race doesn't deal well with high oxygen environments. Yeah. But the biggest problem is that he's just a crook. His race views property values a different way. I can't believe I did that again. Like, periodically there's some interesting views into his, society's views of things. They had a battle of was a battle of like 2 rivers or something, and it's like, yeah, they found it so profitable to be looting each other that they decided to restage the battle 3 weeks later. And that's how it became a trading company. Just general weirdness like that. Or the story of how they stole fire, which is kind of fun, because the protagonists are effectively the Three Stooges, and the god who protected fire is Bob, from Microsoft Bob. Which I was probably just chosen for aesthetic purposes as opposed to, you know, actually being the case, but still cute. But the one problem, of course, is it runs incredibly slow. The first, like, couple days of the story take place over, I want to say, the vicinity of 2,500 comics. Which is a lot of comics. But unlike basically every other webcomic on the planet, he actually wants you to read it and doesn't care so much about ads. Like, he's still hosted at some, like, random place on the internet. It's not even his own domain. Offers up, like, PDFs that are relatively recent. Has a really nice, like, JSON infinite scroll page, so you can just read it all if you want to. Even saves your place if you have closed the window and all that jazz. Which is more than I could say for Sluggy Freelance. Sluggy Freelance, I think, still at best lets you view on the weekly basis. And doesn't have a way to cut out all of the filler, and dear God, is there a lot of filler in Sluggy Freelance. Shirt Guy Dom Days and Dead Weeks and all that. Been hurt before, I don't trust anything here. Okay, what now? I don't trust it. See? I was right not to trust it. Where am I now? What is this garbage? Okay, so now I get to play the... Okay, Cosmic Clone does look better big, huh? I now have to figure out the map 16 tiles I can jump through in an auto-scroller. This should have ended forever ago. This is still going. Well, at least it should have had more than one music track. Okay, yeah. This is my limit. I am willing to do all the other stuff here. This room sucks. I'm not doing it. There we go. Like, I'm not playing this game of figure out the map 16 tiles that are jumpable and aren't gonna slope me down and this and that, especially small only. This is just not happening. Like, I've spent enough time getting trolled by this. Like, look at this. There's no way to know what you're gonna get. You have to jump 2 or 3 times. Like, even without the chuck, this would actually be kind of challenging. I'll turn off Always Cape, assuming there's something more here, but, like, this is just garbage. Like, I like, don't want to be mean, but, like, this didn't take any effort to make. I don't trust it. It's gonna be another pipe, or there's gonna... See? I knew it! Friggin'... Did I know it? I don't know if I knew it. Alright, whatever. Let's see if this is still a troll. Watch as I walk off the stage. Nope, I guess that was actually the end. That was actually the end. And now we're going. You know what? I always appreciate when people do this, like the world map nonsense at the end. There's just something about it I find so amusingly appealing. Maybe it's because the first time I saw this kind of nonsense was in Diagonal Mario, but it does make me feel better. Marginally. But that last elevator section was nonsense. That was just, after all that, that was not a nice thing to do. But yeah, we did it. I mostly didn't cheat. I was not going to do that elevator section. That would have taken forever. Even without the chuck, that would have taken a while just to find a path that lets you go up properly. And I just wasn't for it. Anyway, thanks for the GG.